Hello and welcome to our Chapter 14 video lecture covering developing and pricing goods and services. In Chapter 14, we're going to cover product development and the total product offer, product differentiation, packaging changes the product, branding and brand equity, the new product development process, the product life cycle, competitive pricing, and non-price competition. So you ready? Let's go. Let's first talk about product development and the total product offer. When a company is trying to develop a new product to bring into the market, there are certain things they need to focus on. First, can we bring a good quality product at a fair price? According to the American Marketing Association, value is the foundation of marketing. So, adapting products to new markets is an ongoing challenge. So, we're always looking to add new products to the different market. Product development is a key activity in any modern business. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about product development. Here are some products that consumers just won't give up. Internet service. Now think about it. How many hours a day do you spend online? Mm-hmm. Cell phone service. Now, if I had to guess, you're probably on your cell phone right now. Okay? Discount apparel, haircuts and coloring, and fast food. We're not saying that fast food is the best thing for you, but certain consumers will not give up fast food. These items here are considered to be expendable with spending cuts, meaning that if we had to not purchase certain products, these items would be on that list. Items such as luxury handbags. Yes, we can live without having luxury handbags. Satellite radio and cable television, specialty apparel, high-end cosmetic, spa treatments. Yes, it's nice to have a spa treatment, but this is more what we call expendable and not necessarily going to be a necessity. Okay? Next, we're going to talk about the distributed product development, the development of different types of products. So, handing off various parts of your innovation process also to companies overseas. So, what we're saying here is that a company may not do the entire development of their own product. Some of the product process, if you will, may be handled by other companies. Often that is done overseas. So the increase of outsourcing, meaning that a certain portion of our product development is being outsourced, has resulted in multiple organizations separated by cultural, geographic, and legal boundaries. So what we're saying here is that there are now numerous companies and art individuals as part of the product development for a single product. Okay. Developing a total product offer. So we talk about a total product offer. That is everything that consumers evaluate when deciding whether to buy something. So think about your process for making a purchase. What are all the factors you're going to consider before you decide to make that actual purchase? Products are evaluated on many different dimensions, both tangible, which is going to be the physical portion of the product, and intangible. Marketers must think like and talk to consumers to find out what's important. That's why often there would be surveys sent out by these different companies about their products and their services to get feedback from the consumers. Okay? So this graph shows a potential components of a total product offer. So we won't go through all of these, but things such as pricing would be important, packaging of the product, convenience. How can I access this product? Can I get it from the internet? Brand name, speed of delivery, services. Is there a guarantee? What's the reputation of the producers? Buyers' past experience. So now reviews are extremely important because consumers will look at reviews before they decide to purchase a product and or a service. Okay? So Apple and Samsung and other smartphone makers are fighting for a greater share of the huge mobile market. Each continues to improve and add features, hoping to win customers. So, I got a very important question for you. Are you team Android or are you team iPhone? Send me your response via email. This is a fun fact. Here are some products that were developed during the Great Depressions. Items such as electric razors, car radios, supermarkets, chocolate chip cookies, gum, and laundromats were all developed during the Great Depression between 1929 and 1933. Now, products can be replaced as technology evolves. So I won't go through all of these, but some you're familiar with. There was a system called Friendster that most of you probably never heard of. MySpace, which you may be somewhat familiar with, but now we have Facebook. Okay? Phones. There was the Nokia phones, then we had the BlackBerry, and now we have the iPhones. And again, I won't go through all of these, but another one. There used to be Blockbuster videos, and now we have Netflix. One more, okay, video games, the PlayStation, the Wii, and now we have the PlayStation 4. So, yes, products can be replaced over time due to increase in technology. We'll now look at product lines and a product mix. Let's begin with a product line, which is a group of products that are physically similar or intended for a similar market. So, for example, for the Coca-Cola company, their product line may consist of Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Cherry Coke, Coke Zero, sugar-free Coke. So these are different products within a product line. Now, when you have a product mix, this is a combination of different type of products being offered by a manufacturer. For example, Procter & Gamble, they produce toothpaste, cosmetics, diapers, batteries, and bar soap. So these items are consistent of a product mix for the Procter and Gamble company. Product differentiation. What factors make one product different from another product? That could be a real differentiation or perceived products. So, is there a product that you feel is better than another product? Talk about cars. Is there a certain line of vehicles that you feel are superior to another line of vehicle? Is that perception real or is it just perceived? It could be because of marketing. Marketers use a mix of branding, pricing, advertising, and packaging to create different images to make us feel that one product may be superior to another product. Okay? Well, let's talk about the different classes of consumer goods and services. First, you have convenient goods and services. These are goods that you can get typically what we call a convenience store. So think about your local convenience store that could be at the end of your block, etc., where you're getting things such as candies, snacks, gas, or milk. Then we have shopping goods and services. These are products that the consumer buys only after comparing value, quality, price, and style from a variety of sellers. So before you decide to purchase your clothing, shoes, even a wireless carrier, typically you're going to do a comparison of one product against the other, comparing the value of those products, the quality, price, and also style. Okay. Next up, we have specialty goods and services. When you think about specialty goods, these are unique characteristics and brand identity. So it could be fine watches. So Rolex has unique characteristic and identity as being a well sought after watch manufacturer. Expensive wines. Perhaps you have a favorite wine that you like to drink. Designer clothes. We understand that there are certain clothing items because of marketing that we prefer all the other, including jewelry. So these are examples of different type of specialty goods and services. There's also unsought goods and services, products that consumers are unaware of, but find that we may need these services. So, for example, we don't think about car towing services until we actually need it. Burial services. Again, often we don't think about burial service plans until it's going to be needed. Insurance may be a little bit debatable because we do have to have insurance, whether renter's insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance. But these are more products or services that we need, but we don't really think about them until we actually need to use these type of services. Okay. Now, specialty goods aren't just for humans. The pet industry is a 15 billion with a B, the $15 billion industries. So, would you buy these for your dog? A wine with custom labels, a doggy date count, a bond journal, luxury shampoos or hair products, an orthopedic crate, mat, or bed, a sound system, monthly gift from BarkBox. So consumers spend a lot of money for items for their pets, such as their dogs. Okay? Product marketing, industrial goods and services. Let's talk a little about industrial goods. These are products used in the production of other products, sometimes referred to as business or B2B goods. So again, industrial goods are products that we need to make other goods. So industrial goods includes insulation, capital items such as wood, steel, etc., accessory equipment. So we need these industrial goods in order to make other products. All right. This last graph just shows various goods and or consumer and industrial goods and services. So on your goods and services, you have your consumer goods services, industrial goods services, and these are different type of consumer goods and services, industrial goods and services. You got your raw materials, production material, etc. So this graph just shows a typical study, if you will, of various categories of consumer and industrial goods and services. Okay, this will conclude our part one video on products, total products. Stay tuned for part two.